Hello everyone, welcome to Bonnie's Bargains, and my name is Bonnie. Today I have a small Walmart haul, but I have to tell you I got some killer deals. So let's take a look at what I got. So first of all, I'll show you what I got in store that was a good deal. I picked up 3 of these. They are five tab insert dividers. They're very colorful. They are letter size. It's got the 3-hole punch, and I need these all the time. These were on sale for 97 cents a piece. You can see all the really pretty colors, and again, it's 5 different tabs, and it is 3-hole. So yes, 5 count. So 5 of these per package. Again, 97 cents. And they do have the tabs that come with them. And so if you ever are doing like notes or journals or important things that you need, it's really good to keep these in a binder, and that way you can just separate everything out, put it with your books or whatever, and that way you can keep your notes always. That's what I do anyway, and it really works. I also keep journals. The next thing I got, this wasn't on sale, but I have to tell you, I am addicted now to Pilot Premium Gel Roller ink pens. They are super smooth, quick drying, refillable. My hands are small, so they have a very comfortable grip. They are G2, and I got all different colors. I got pink and blue and gray. Purple is my favorite, and then of course the black. So this was $6.71, but to me, worth it. And there are 5 of them. So again, love, love, love these. Highly recommend. And it's great for journaling. And I use red. I've got a red one right now, and I write down dates, and it just sort of sticks out when I know that I have an upcoming video to do or collab or whatever, because I write it in red in that certain binder. So yes, so those are really good. Now, the steal of the month. You know I Christmas shop early, and anytime I can get a deal, I do. You should really look this up and see how great of a deal I got. I got 2 of these. They were on sale for $10. And I'm not sure if you know what this is, but it is a Vivitar 4K Ultra HD Action Camera Kit. And you can put it on top of your helmet if you're starting a YouTube like my grandson wants to do with gaming and those kind of things. It has a tripod, it's dual screen with Wi-Fi, it's dual battery. I mean, this thing, it's amazing. So I got 2 of these. It also includes a SD card. It's got a floating handle. It's got a tripod, and it's got a mount. So for $10, whoop, my grandkids are going to be excited over this, and a deal of a steal. I'm just saying, I don't know. I just ordered online last week, and it just came in, so I'm not sure if they're still on sale or not, but if your grandchildren are like riding a bike, or it's awesome, especially if they have dirt bikes. Yes. Okay, this was not so much of a deal, but I'm so glad I purchased it. It was $19.43, and let me explain. It is called It Ends With Us. It's by Colleen Hoover, and Again, it's from Walmart, but I have to warn you that after you get into it, there is some risque chapters. And it's not like in the beginning of the book, but the end. And would I have still purchased it? Yes. And let me tell you why. I'm not, in case you decide to buy it, I would buy it again. My husband is going to read it next. What is it about? It is about a girl, and it talks about the family that she was raised in, and one of her parents was very abusive to her mother, and I mean physically and mentally. And then she gets into a relationship with a neurosurgeon, and I mean, they have got it going on. I mean, when you read the story about them, it's awesome. And then it goes into a past relationship before she met him, and what she did to be so kind for this guy that she had met. He was homeless. So it goes into two different stories, but then what happens to her. And then the homeless guy that is no longer homeless, and his dream was always to move to Boston. And that's where she ended up, was Boston. But now she's with this neurosurgeon, makes lots of money, lots and lots of money. And I don't want to tell you how she and the boyfriend run into the homeless guy. It's just captivated to the very end. And so what does this girl do? What happens to her? And it ends with us. And it talks about breaking the cycle of abuse. And how did she do it? Such a good story. Would I buy it again for $19.43? Oh, yes, I would. Because what had happened was I was in Walmart, and I was waiting in line, and they had these out in the center aisle, and I'm a reader, and it's big print. I need big print now. And I just, browsed through it, and before I knew it, I was like, oh, I'm buying this book. It was an impulsive buy. I was going to buy it on Kindle, but I'm like, you know what? I'm interested in the story. I've never myself been through with my mom and dad. I had a perfect home life. So when I read struggles that people have been through with abuse, especially within mom-dad issues, it breaks my heart, because my life has been so blessed. And of course my mom and dad's not here anymore, but for the people that go through mental and physical abuse, God bless you. God bless you. And it helps, this book helps you understand what they go through when it's their parents. Do they feel angry? Do they feel like trapped? Do they feel, it's all these different emotions. It affects your relationships, and you never want to experience that again. You don't want to go through it again, but you never know what somebody is like till you really get with them, or who you think that person really is till you spent some time with them. Highly recommend this book. It ends with us. Colleen Hoover. Again, there are some risque chapters, but I will tell you it makes you realize, you know, when somebody is so deeply in love, what you will do for love. So, just saying. And if things like that bother you, then I highly recommend not to read it. It's just like you read it and then I let it go, but I learned so much about abuse through this one book. Okay, so that is my short haul to Walmart and my long story about the book. So glad you spent some time with me today. I appreciate all of you so much. Remember to be a rainbow in someone's clouds, and I'll see you in the next video. Signing out.